It's the Hawks, and they're doing business on the road in an interconference NBA game. We're live from the Big
Coño, perdónenme, señores, que no estoy constantemente porque yo sé que ustedes quieren ver a 2.25, pero es que saco gente jodiendo, loco. Vamos a dejar jugar tranquilo. Mierda, Trey Young. Bueno, esta es primera vez que juega. Vamos a ver si le ganamos a este rápido. Y ya conseguimos 13 puntos. Vamos por 11. Hasta que no lleguemos a 20 no podemos subir de liga.
All the talk break leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Ingram. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. You do it as well as Zion.
Pass to Capella.
Hey, ¿qué es eso, Capela? Yo no le di a tirar.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Williamson. And that one jumps for him. Williamson got his second basket of the game.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. He's more skilled and overpowering he can be.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA, which turns out most about him to you.
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. And you love him if he's on your team. You can't stand him if he's playing against you.
So it's the Hawks. The Pelicans make their lunch. Here's Young. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer.
Está bien, Botano, yo tengo que coger el tiro, tranquilo.
Here's McCollum. Let's the three fly.
Porque los tiros corriendo aquí se meten más fácil 100 veces.
Was a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
At the top of the key, Hunter.
Álvaro, Kevin Herter.
The assist from Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And while we've got him up, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Long.
Coño, pero ¿para qué le tiró a robar?
C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. This group is just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities from B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
Yeah, true, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Now here's Williamson. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game. Sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish. And I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates with shots more than he likes to score.
Diablo, mira eso. Diablo, qué tiro fallé con el mejor de ahí.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? I love him as a player, but personally, just a great person.
Ese muerto de que mataron.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still scoreless. Young from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williamson with it. He's got 11. The three. Johnson with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And the call to foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points off of those breaks.
Ya se lo encontré al tipo.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson, the screen. Pass to Nisi. Out to Ingram. Enough. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage and that's what great offenses are all about.
Pelicans
Vamos allá.
by 4.
Vamos allá.
Breaks it. Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked out.
Nisi and Capella sends it back. Hunter on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Young. Johnson right side. Back to Young. From the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As a coach, over some of your favorite parts stand of the life on the road.
Well, Kevin, you get treated really well on the road in the NBA. You travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. You stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience? A lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team.
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And the dunk by Capella.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Now Johnson, following the three-point attempt by
Diablo, mira qué potazo. Mierda, por equivocarme.
Back to Capella. too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans in the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williamson right side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. But Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's New Orleans now. And here's McCollum. In the corner, Murray with it. That falls. Nice feed that time to McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective, high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Bogdanovich wide open. And they get it back. Johnson, a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's Young. 1:19 left now here on the second. Johnson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson a screen. Tries the spin move.
Ay, mira eso, Capela. Usando por vaina, está ahí.
Time in the shot that would have put them on top. Murray with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Murray, good.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. In the corner, it's Capela. Johnson the screen. And Johnson with the stop.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that back and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Now here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got his second basket.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now, Williamson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Pelicans. A 2-point game. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past 3 seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Here's Young. The Pelicans make their wish. Pass to Bogdanovic. Capella, high post. 4 on the shot clock. Bogdanovic, no longer.
Wow, missed opportunity for point-blank range. You got to make those.
It's Ingram on the wing. Nailed from 3-point land. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 for New Orleans.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Johnson the screen. Back to Hunter. Young outside. And stolen by Murray. Williamson outside.
Coño, pero
Here's Ingram.
eso no es charlatán.
Screen by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The kick out to Young. Back to Johnson. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Young drives in. And they pick up 2. Young's got 8.
When you watch Young, there's that courage.
Vamos a defender ahora. Ahora vamos a defenderlo.
Warriors got the ball here for New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Vamos a defenderlo ahora.
Now here's Williamson. Capella covering.
Coño, pero ¿por qué es que él le coge los rebotes a ustedes tan fácil?
Williams got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. They keep getting it designed, and Williamson keeps delivering.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Planeado por Carlos Brito y ella. Carlos Brito es una mujer de otra calaña que yo traté de abrazar, de que me sentía ya bien, ella al lado, le decía no peleemos, que no tenemos que pelear. Y ella no peleó hacerme alguien.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist to this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this.
¿Por qué este pana estaba caminando? Diablo, pero qué vaina con este play ahora que le he dado para calentarse.
New Orleans needs to get off the shot. Here's Williamson.
Coño, pero ¿cómo que le coge los rebotes de nuevo a ustedes?
Goes up again. And he's
Diablo, pero...
Williamson's got 23 points.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased.
Diablo, pero este equipo sí es flojo, claro.
Textbook play.
Matthews with it. Defended by Reed. Second shot opportunity.
Enda, uno por rebotó.
Daniels has got his first pass.
Williamson le tira 7 veces le rebota la pelota.
Especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. New Orleans leading by 7. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And it's Ingram missing. The Hawks trailed by 7.
Way to get there first and be willing.
Yo sabía que me iba a hacer. Yo estaba claro que él me iba a hacer eso y sigo con todo.
And here are the Pelicans.
La voy a quitar ahora por eso.
Murray with it. 54 seconds left to play here in the third.
Voy a quitar ahora
Just
por
enough to
eso.
shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Daniels. Pass to Gay. Now, Reza Shea.
Coño, pero ¿para qué vienes para acá a buscar la pelota? Estúpido.
Offensive rebound. Daniels from outside. That shot, no good. Murray looking around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pelicans lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks trailed by 7.
No sabes, yo se lo voy a quitar ese huevo.
Screen. Pass to Gay. Here's Reza Shea. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sin conocer esta gente, se lo voy a quitar yo este juego.
Prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Álvaro.
At the wing position,
Álvaro.
pretty much everything you're looking
Sin
for.
conocer esta gente, le voy a quitar yo este juego a él.
Three-point shooting, and add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
So it's the Pelicans now. Following the bucket by the Hawks.
Salami, loco.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Silky three-point shot.
Maldito salami, loco.
The arc and
Muerto veces mío se quedó agarrado.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Gay. And here's Matthews. Just
Pero que no sabe moverse todo.
here's Daniels. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition takeout. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
Now here's Ingram. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Counted.
No, hombre, pero ven acá, loco. ¿Por qué no?
Up to 10 now for New Orleans.
Maldito muerto, di que haciendo eso.
versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the lead's coming from and able to adapt.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Screen by Capella. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Now here's Ingram. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Williamson. Shoots. No good with the man.
Venga, tú vas a hacer, tú lo vas a hacer ahora.
Trailed by 8. For 3,
Ay, lo que vinieron. Acá, ven.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the cap.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Vamos allá, cuando le vamos a quitar ese bocillo a la mala.
And the Pelicans making a change
Él
here.
no me cuenta con Williamson. Él no va a hacer más nada ahí.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his
Él no va a hacer más nada ahí.
He said to
Él no
them,
es Williamson.
"This league, guys, don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff, guys."
Thanks, David.
Ya, no me brincarle a Williamson ahí. ¿Dónde va? Diablo, pero... Ven acá, loco. Coño, papela, pero tú no le gustas por ni muerto.
Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
To the paint. And there's the whistle.
Ya, pues yo perdí tiempo, loco.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's McCollum in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Back to Hunter. Johnson the screen. The
Diablo, que
rebound.
vinieron.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's a defensive
Diablo, pero yo subí.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williamson left side. The shot
Coño,
is
papela, defiéndelo.
defensively by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Ingram
Ya,
with
yo
the
puedo...
steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Ya,
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it will be a nice win here for the Pelicans.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchup. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact they had, just a monster game for Zion Williamson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making a switch here. The first free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the three, or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. 12 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Ingram. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
De todas las personas que estábamos ahí, yo pudiera pensar que ellos necesitaban eso. Sin embargo, probablemente quien más lo necesitaba era yo. Donde hubo mucha sanidad y mucha libertad a nivel del alma. Todo eso te lo quiero contar en mi canal de YouTube, que acabo de subir el video ahora, hablándoles a ustedes de la importancia de tener un momento a solas con tu creador, la importancia de tener un momento aislado con tu Dios, de estar en aislamiento con tu creador. Ahí les voy a dar los detalles. Vaya, suscríbase a mi canal ahora mismo, César Sandoval Jr. Ahí les voy a estar dando los detalles. El video está ahora mismo arriba. Confírmame que usted ya lo hizo, escribiéndome en los comentarios, suscrito o suscrita. Y ahí te espero en YouTube. Bendiciones. El Dios Todopoderoso me hizo una invitación porque necesitaba tener un tiempo a solas conmigo, o yo mejor dicho con Él. De todas las personas que estábamos ahí, yo pudiera pensar que yo no necesitaba eso. Sin embargo, probablemente quien más lo necesitaba era yo, donde hubo mucha sanidad y mucha libertad a nivel del alma. Todo eso te lo quiero contar en mi canal de YouTube, que acabo de subir el video ahora, hablándoles a ustedes de la importancia de tener un momento a solas con tu creador, la importancia de tener un momento aislado con tu Dios, de estar en aislamiento con tu creador. Ahí les voy a dar los detalles. Vaya, suscríbase a mi canal ahora mismo, César Sandoval Jr.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter time. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Now here's Williams. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Caruso misses. And they double up Brunson. Pass to Randall. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. I love seeing these type of results.
To the left side wing. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Back to Holmgren. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worked.
Ok, sí, mi equipo.
Guarding LeBron in the summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
Bridges misses. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ok, si yo voy de robo, yo creo.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, nice deep from Anunoby. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
As always, thank you. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 3 to the paint.
Cabrón, KCC es duro, loco. KCC defiende.
Back to Randall.
Diablo, de que no se la tumbé.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of
Wow, cuánto defiende Oklahoma.
Outside, Williams.
Diablo, lo chanceé porque Morgan estaba ahí. Morgan, por estarte de ahí.
And here's
Mira eso.
Now Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Knicks trail by 3. And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA, finishing in the top 3. That is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team again to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league in 2 steals per game. What a season.
So it's the Thunder now. After the basket by New York on the other end. A good look from Holmgren. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. To the inside. Here's Randall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Randall's got 8.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
20 feet out. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Anunoby. From downtown.
Mierda, pero este tipo no falla.
Off the assist from Brunson.
Hay que ponerse la pila con él, no me puedo descuidar.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points so far. Williams with the screen. Got it off in time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. 16
Los reyes de la defensa, OKC.
violation, so they'll turn it over. Thunder trail up by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander serving the D. Pass to Holmgren. And he was fouled while on the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. That's good for the day. He's 4 for 6.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with this jump shot.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Los reyes de la defensa, pues sí, tú estás loco.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half play. Holmgren.
Está loco. Los reyes de la defensa.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with this score.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The kick out to Williams. Inside.
Kyle Williams.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get a good shot. Tries it from 19. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Vamos allá.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Lo que saben de este año. Ok, sí. Ok, sí, son lo que saben de este año.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I don't think the defense
Tienen que hacer un movimiento, me puse bruto ahí.
I think that one's all on him. Just a flat out miss.
Todo lo Caruso. Todo lo Caruso.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Anunoby.
Ya, qué lío es.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Que por miedo a que vaina me corte.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. It's Bridges on the wing. Great look, but off the mark.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Randall.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. It's a foundation for everyone else to play off of, because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
SGA takes it himself. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Pass to Achua. The 3-ball. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oye, pero tírala por la derecha.
So he'll get a pair at the line. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key BA to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Hart. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth with one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso up top. Now count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we got second half action for you. Thus far, pretty evenly contested game. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson looks it over. There's the foul. It's on Casey Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Knicks substitution. Number 23.
Outside Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Graham.
Yeah, that's for sure, yeah. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Now Wallace. With the drive. Robinson with a steal. The three to DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 7-point lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row, good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is still in their control.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Well, they got to do a much better job of help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jones sets a screen. Wiggins on the attack. It's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the layup.
Here's Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got a
excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Pass to Jones. Back to Wallace. There's the drive. Hartenstein with it. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from the corner. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Wiggins outside. Jones sets the screen. Wallace outside. Back to Jones. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts. Free throw. And he can't hit the second. Decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
No, pero en serio.
That one hits the back iron.
4-1-2.
Inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point lead.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside and be just asking to get burned.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. To win the drought. Tries again. And the layup is good. Have to take care of the defensive boys better than that.
Yeah, you just can't give second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Kohler, covered by Joe. Back to McBride. Screen by Robinson.
Diablo, qué falta.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Casey Wallace. No debate there. He got him. And Mark Daigneault has called the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Marked it down low that time.
Sal de ahí, Pablo, por la máquina hace esa estupidez.
They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
New York leading by 8. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time of the game.
To the inside. Intercepted. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, leading by 8. And they're just moments away from the start. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Vamos allá, lo está de golpe. Eso lo quitamos.
And here's Caruso.
Santiago, vamos a quitar ese juego.
Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren.
Look at the rim. Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Randall outside. The three is up. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Here's Williams. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mira, brincando, porque yo con la mano arriba y él brincando.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 9-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. Free throw's good from Anunoby. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brett.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Knicks leading by 11. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bridges outside. Pass to Randall. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
And there's a whistle.
Ya, es todo,
Second foul of the game.
que te va en contra.
Great defense, just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The three, DiVincenzo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Mira esa vaina.
It's good on the putback.
If somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle gets in there after the loose ball.
4-3, Holmgren.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Brunson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Ay, pendejo, eso es lo de ustedes.
Randall outside. Lets it go from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way.
Eso es Randall, no falla, sí.
Got 20.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You gotta try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Hart from long range. He
Falla de
drops
pana.
it from range. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth.
Santo, como es que pone el tiro este hombre.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Steps back. The three, DiVincenzo. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Now Caruso. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York leading by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Greg.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Julius Randle.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Back to Hart. From outside, off the mark.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Hart. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That shot is off. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. So New York wins it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA.
Mierda, otra pérdida. He perdido 4 veces hoy, pero nada. Déjame trabajar.